Do you know why a solid foundation matters in your horse's training? In this video, you'll learn exactly what it looks like when a horse truly understands your aids and how to build that kind of trust and responsiveness in the saddle. I'll show you how understanding, not pressure, creates a kind of horse who's relaxed, confident, and ready for anything. Because giving your horse a solid foundation isn't just good training. It's one of the best ways you can care for them. You're setting them up for a happy and confident life in a human world. So stick around to learn the why and start building better basics with your horse. So why is a solid foundation so important? Because most signs of resistance and hesitation from your horse are just signs of confusion or a gap in understanding. When your horse truly understands your aids, they don't just obey, they offer the response. There's no guessing, no bracing, and no frustration. It's not about drilling movements. It's about creating a shared language where your horse feels confident, clear, and calm because they know what you're asking and how to respond. Without that foundation, everything else, whether it's flat work, jumping, dressage, western or trail riding, whatever you do, it starts falling apart under pressure. But when the foundation is strong, everything you do builds on it, and your horse becomes more responsive, relaxed, and trusting with every ride. So stick with me and let's see what a solid foundation under saddle looks like. Does she understand the aid to move her forehand left and right, hindquarters left and right? Does she yield to a light rein pressure? Does she flex left and right? Can she back up softly? Does she walk, trot, and canter and transition between them willingly? And what about the halt? Once we have these fundamentals clearly understood, we can start layering the aids, which will then become more advanced movements. For example, we can combine forward movement with shoulder and hind control to get the leg yield. We can ask them to keep the hindquarters on the track and move the shoulders in to get the shoulder in, or vice versa, keep the shoulders on the track and position the hindquarters to the inside and get the quarters in or travers. Each of these are just a combination of simple aids which are layered together to create more advanced movements. But to get there, we have to go back to the very beginning. Building a strong foundation starts with teaching understanding, clearly, consistently, and with patience. Every single aid must be taught with intention, and this becomes your communication system, your specific language with your horse. And once it's established, you stick with it. Every ride, every situation, every time. And that is how you get those quick, light, easy, willing responses. It's not from stronger cues, it's not from sharper spurs, but through clarity and consistency. Now, I'm not here to tell you what aids to use for every specific response. That is completely up to you. It will depend on your chosen discipline, your style of riding, and it will even come down to your individual horse. But the key is consistency. So choose your aids and stick to them like glue. And remember that resistance is not failure. Simply go back to the halt, check the understanding of the basic aid, and then try again. Don't rush this. Give your horse the time it needs to truly understand your communication. Think in years, not weeks or months. Training a horse does take time, but the relationship you'll build along the way is totally worth it. So stay consistent, teach with clarity, and give your horse the gift of time. Because a solid foundation isn't just about performance, it's about the relationship you build along the way. Subscribe to this channel and hit the bell to be notified when new videos are out to help you learn the why and build better basics with your horse. Your horse will thank you.